Is there a dying goat in the other room?
What's I do? So be normal? What are we doing? Not sure what we're doing here. Alright, what kind of magic put me in this room? Not really sure where I am. It looks kind of familiar. She's cute. I don't know who you are.
This is where things get a bit wacky. We're with the two other characters. Bobby, that's your real
Don't know that name, don't respond to it.
You play a few other, the old Lemon,
I
Grandpa.
play Grandpa Lemon and Celery and Kiwi.
You seem to be the more normal one, compared to this guy.
No, normal. Have you ever been to the east side of Ireland?
No, I have not.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
But
It's kind of nasty. You're not welcome. Well, you are, but you know,
So-
my little enclave, if you will.
How did all these characters develop? Was it like you guys approaching Dane, or was it just like one night you guys all hanging out?
Well, Bobby's actually done, or Leprechaun.
I had no idea we were doing an interview. I look like a fucking asshole. Can I go back and put my normal clothes on?
No, you already have this. You're gonna do that.
And who better than Liam?
That's not really true. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're saying that. Can I please put my normal clothes on?
Do you want to put your other?
Yeah, I really fucking want to put my normal clothes
Alright,
on.
go. Oh my god, it's Bobby!
Alright, am I still an Irish character? I'm just kidding.
In regular clothes.
I am in regular clothes because I was too much of a pea to stay in character because I had no idea what we were doing. But
Alright, anyway, but it's cool how you guys have all collaborated and really brought different voices and characters to the Annoying Orange.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Kevin obviously is the master of disaster when it comes to different characters, and I guess I am second in command.
So you play, let's go over the voices that you play.
I play Celery, I've played Grandpa Lemon, and in the most recent episode I've played Kiwi, which required me to do a sort of Australian / New Zealand accent, really.
And I play Grapefruit, who's a guy who's kind of from Jersey, yeah, he talks like this, yeah. Oh! And I also play the Leprechaun, and it looks a lot like this, and this. He does. So those are two characters. But I play another couple, but just only when I'm needed on demand, I guess.
But that's what's cool about all this. Like, how does the collaboration happen? I mean, is it that those characters are brought to you, or you're like, oh my god, guys, like hanging out one night, you're like, you'd be awesome as that? How do you...
Well, actually, one night we were all going to a YouTube party, Dane, Bobby, and myself, and I was just in passing, like it totally happened organically. I was telling Dane about this idea I had for a sketch in which, if you've ever seen those Country Time Lemonade commercials, where it's like the kids in slow motion, you know, running the stick through the hoop, and then in the old-timey swing, you know, playing in the creek. And I was like, you know, running the stick through the hoop and doing all this old-timey stuff, and then maybe doing some illegal gambling in Tijuana, poking a dead body with a stick.
A lot of times, you meet people and you collaborate with them. Kevin and I have collaborated with Shane Dawson. We've collaborated with a couple other people. And sometimes those people are great people, but sometimes, rarely, you end up getting a really good friend. And that's what I think that we have with Dane. Like, you know, outside of YouTube, we're actually really good friends. And like that, you end up talking about not just the projects that you're gonna do,
Yeah.
but like, what do you want to do for a career? Like, what do you want to do for this?
Exactly.
And we were all friends way prior to this Annoying Orange thing blowing up. It was kind of almost like, what, a couple of months. Seriously. And then we were really friends.
Wait, I'm sorry, what was that? Did you hear that? I heard a homeless guy dying outside. This is what happens when you film in a garage. You literally hear... coming from outside.
Oh my god.
Alright, look it.
Alright,
So
so
I didn't want my cousin Steve to come out of the trash can. Maybe it's gonna happen tonight. Maybe it won't. I don't know.
We'll do that.
So right now we've got two homeless guys outside fighting for a 14-ounce can of Coca-Cola. Only in America, folks.
All right, let's go back. Right, so
Sure.
What are we saying?
I had a good point. I was just gonna.
No, well, you're talking about that.
Yeah,
like,
Bobby's
in a way.
pouring his heart out.
I was.
And everybody's like in here.
Hey, look it ain't my fault if Chewbacca's getting stabbed in the alley. If I had one wish for you, I'd wish for you to wish the Partners Project a crown!